Alright guys, welcome back to my video, and yep, now we're gonna talk about the new free SSR unit, which is the Over.on Gundam. Not Gundam, it's actually mobile, so it's not exactly Gundam, right? So yeah, it's actually a variant of GO and it's like a very nice white finish on it. I do like the how it looks, but it's time to see how good it actually is. So first of all, is an attacker unit. So I do think it's an attacker. It's gonna have a lot of competition, especially considering the tax it is. Let's see what tag. Wait, is double Zeta, right? So double Zeta, and I'm not sure what series this is. Only one for this one. For double Zeta, you can use him, but the thing is, if you're gonna say about double Zeta, uh, we have other units like Zeta Gundam itself, and also again Hyakushiki again, and also full armor double Z Gundam. So you have a quite the tight uh, competition around here, because double Z is pretty good with its it has an AOE ability and also the barrage. This one is more like a critical kind of thing for uh, double Z, but for Hyakushiki down is one of the best one. It's one of the best SSR unit in the game. So let's see how it gonna fare against them. First of all, it has like only 4 mobile movement. So since it's like a range kind of a attacker, it does make sense with only 4 movement, but I would love to see 5 movement instead of 4. And also here you can see increased critical damage. It's like 5,000 by power, and like by 20%. We can see here like he does kind of lean towards the melee stuff. The Falcon gun is is nothing there, and the other one is beam shot rifle. So it's a long range. It actually deals less damage than the beam saber. Weirdly enough, because maybe because of the beam saber you have to get up close and personal. But this power is actually quite good for the SSR attack. But the other one is okay. It's just like 4, 5, and around 15% power increase. We have exactly one unit that compares to that, and I don't really like to compare many units to the same units over and over again, but we can compare it to Hyakushiki again, because it is one of the best, right? One of the best SSR attacker in the game. It has like 4, 5, and 15%, right? 4, 5, and 15%, and this one is like 3, 9, and 20%. So the Over.on Gundam actually has let me check again on that. Okay, Over.on has 4, 5. So range wise, Over.on has the same start with Hyakushiki, right? But it's more about he gets more from the farther you are, while Hyakushiki is more like for the HP. But the thing that I do think that Over.on actually might shine is actually the beam saber. The beam saber hits hard, so you would want. It's funnily enough, you would want a melee pilot with it. You want it to get more close and personal. And maybe you can shoot from far, and just to get extra chance, and then you get to the melee. So it's a more mixed unit, and it doesn't use any awaken stat. Let me check. So beam physical. Let me check on whether it's used. Right, so it's range, and melee. Yeah. So it doesn't use any awaken stat. That is kind of good, because you don't want. I mean, there's too little awaken stat attacker right now, especially in the SSR category, right? It's better to go with the melee for him. So characters that can use him, maybe Gina. Gina will be good because Gina has a quite nice melee and range kind of balance, with also balance with the awaken. The awaken not really important, but the range and melee is quite good, so you can actually use Gina. And the other character maybe there's not much. Machu might be a good one if you want to focus more on the melee. Machu is good for the melee, but I do really think that you need to get a melee character on the Oberon. So whether it's good or not, I could say it's a so-so unit. Maybe not as good as the. Maybe it's slightly better than G-Quax because it has a range capability, right? But it's more towards a melee unit. So that's all for today, and see you next time. Bye bye.